Hello everybody, this is the founder of Crackpot by CPS. I'm Chanel Priyanka Stephen and I've come before you with another video today. So very often I get asked a lot about art and things related to design and painting and prints. So a lot of people are confused about paintings and prints and what's the difference between the two. Let me unpack that for you today. Let's talk about paintings. Yes, so there are original paintings which the artist creates. That is absolutely a limited edition thing. It's a one piece painting. You just get one piece. It's the original one. The artist puts in man hours and works on the painting and then sells it, for a very good price. The price depends on it depends on the artist and the kind of medium they are using, the man hours that are required to create that. And it's of a very high value because it is effort, right? There is a lot of effort that goes into making an original piece of art. And there is another option that artists use that nowadays. It is that they create prints of their original artwork. So which is not actually an original painting, it's a print. It's a paper or a canvas print of the artwork that was created originally but is now available in multiple copies to sell as prints. So even I use that format, that business model, where I create one piece of art and I sell multiple copies of the artwork as prints. And there's a difference in the price point as well, because the original piece of art will cost more than the print. Let's say you have a piece of art that costs 8,000 rupees. It's a big painting, it's a large painting, and let's say it's an A3 size landscape painting, which suppose I'm selling it for 8,000, and I have made prints of that into different sizes, and I'm selling an A4 version of that as a paper print, as a paper poster or whatever, and I'm selling it at a price point of, let's say, 1,000 rupees. And I can do that multiple times, where one piece of artwork is sold as a print. I can sell that 1,000 rupees print for as many times as I want to. So this is also a way of making residual income from your original piece of art, and the buyers also get something which is of an economical value, and which is economical for them in the sense that they can purchase that and have that feel of the original piece as well. So they have something, like they have a piece of that artist with them. Even though if it's for a lesser price, it's more economical and they can choose to purchase that. So, and if they want to buy the original piece of art, they are welcome to do so. And if that budget fits their pocket, they can always buy that piece of art. But these are the two options that are always available there with the artists as well as the buyers. But you need to be very careful when you are purchasing a piece of art. Ask precisely if that is a print or an original. Do not get scammed, because there are a lot of these posts I see on Instagram, I see it on Instagram and I see it on Amazon as well, the marketplaces which are available, where they say it's a painting, but when it arrives it's actually a print. So you have to know the difference. Don't get scammed. Check properly whether it's a print or an original piece of artwork, and make an informed decision before buying something or before investing into someone's art. Okay, so if you found this helpful, please share it with someone who is planning to buy a piece of art, so that they know that what they are getting into, what they're going to buy, whether it's an original piece or if it is a print. Take care and see you again next week with another episode, with another short video of mine that might help you. Take care.